Hello, and welcome to the Future of Leve. As a jean company that targets women in a matter of all ranges, sizes, and ethnics, I think it is important for us to look at the next thing that will help us in marketing to our consumers. This is going green. Now, as you can see on the screen, we have the hashtag going green. If you would like, at the end of the slide, if you like the thought and want us to branch out, please just send us a little tweet and add the hashtag going green so that we know, hey, this is a great idea. I would be influenced to buy from you. Now, so to start off with, let's look at the how and why of going green. Recycling the waste of others is a very important aspect of just keeping our earth sustainable for the years to come and just the future generations of the world. So to start the use of sustainable clothing is a great idea, and it also broadens our market to just more women who want to influence the world to do the right thing and be a better place. It will also help us to increase sales, as it will give a more positive outlook on our company and show the world that Leve is here to stay, and we want to create jeans for women who care about the environment. And with that, our broader consumer pool will, as you can see, bring in an increased sale and just also help the environment, which is very, very important. Now, our competitors in H&M, New Balance, and North Face do see a boost in sales once they implemented their Going Green campaign. They had a better social outlook to millennials, as I just stated, and they're helping the environment. Now, to gain traction to a new target audience for Leve, I see Going Green as a perfect opportunity. As you can see, all of these companies are very profitable and very well known. Leve, on the other hand, is a smaller company that just started, so we need to broaden our horizons and make an impact on people's lives and the earth in a good way, and just show that Leve is here to stay for the long run. We need to look at the aspect of where are the clothes going now. And to start that off, we have to look at the triple bottom line. This consists of social, environmental, and economic performance aspects of not only Leve, but the impact of recycling clothes and how it affects the earth. So currently our textile factories are creating waste by just throwing away the extra materials or fabric or clothing that they get and they don't need or want. And only 21% of the clothing bought by consumers, whether it be t-shirts, pants, jeans, anything, is actually staying in the home. The rest is going into landfills or just not even being donated, because only 1/5 of the clothing donated to charity is actually being used. So if we look into this, there is a lot of waste coming in from clothing just not being used and not being efficiently promoted in a way that can affect the earth in a positive light. Now, H&M is somebody who is doing the going green recycling clothing thing well. They're doing a ton of different things. They've got signs in their stores, they've got the boxes to donate easily, they have the campaigns, don't let fashion go to waste. This is a great marketing tool. And they've also have been backed up by other organizations because they have a global fashion movement to recycle clothes. There's a ton of companies starting off in this, and it's just becoming a big deal. Now, we can join in on this because it's not like there's a restriction on who and who cannot join the recycling community, but we can do it in a way that promotes Leve better and makes us look like the best company overall. So we just need to look at the benefits of going green for Leve, and to do this we need to look at the historical facts and figures of what is expected to come in the future. So Fortune 500 companies in the past have saved close to $3.7 billion. And by the year 2030, it is said that there's going to be a $12.7 billion year increase for the recycling community. This means that in 5 years, there's either going to be a $3 to $81 billion growth, just depending on which type of company you're in and how far you're wanting to go in your recycling community. It also historically shows that recycling companies in airlines, clothing, and technology have all come out better than their competitors. They have outperformed them, their revenue has increased, and they're just sustaining for the years to come instead of wasting away and dropping off the face of the earth. Now it's time to discuss how Levy is going to go green. So just like we saw in previous slides with H&M, they had donation boxes. Levy is taking a step up. So not only will we have boxes in our stores, but we'll also have boxes at local Walmarts and just local stores that people actually go to on a daily basis because they may not go to the mall or to our store every day. And we want to make it as convenient as possible. We also want to have a week of love. So this just means loving your old jeans, loving your old clothes, just showing love around the world to the earth by donating your clothes. So we're going to promote this in a marketing campaign with a commercial implantation. So we're going to sell jeans by using the recycle. So as you can see, this is just a little picture on the side of maybe a marketing idea. So it says Levy, bettering the world one pair of jeans at a time. This just promotes that, hey, we look out for the earth, we want to do good things, we want to become a brand that impacts the environment in a positive way, and in return helps our customers become better people for it. So all in all, the Week of Love will just promote loving the earth, loving yourself, loving jeans, and loving Levy. After all this, where is it going to leave Levy? So, in 2018, it was estimated that there was going to be a 5.67% growth in the recycling community in just clothing alone. What that means is there is going to be an expected growth of $24.9 billion by the year 2022 in the clothing line of recycling. That's a 45% growth. And as you can see down at the bottom, there is a 68% use of water consumption whenever you're creating jeans. So to create the fibers from cotton, which mainly all jeans and our jeans, Levy jeans, are made of, there is 68% of that water that we use going towards creating the fibers, which means cleaning the cotton and everything like that. If we recycle our jeans, we won't have to use as much water because the fibers will already be there. We just need to tear them back up and recreate it in a new way that promotes Levy. So, moving on, we need to look at improving Levy. Has been the whole idea of this going green, because not only will we be helping the earth, we'll be helping Levy. So to conclude, we'll see a 65 to 70% boost in sales due to foot traffic increase and a new dimension in profits. It just pretty much means we're going to be reaching a new demographic and showing a positive outlook on Levy, which in return will see an increase in sales. We'll also have reached our social responsibility. It's very important that we just do everything we can to create a good impact on the environment and not just care about Levy. It also is an easy and efficient marketing campaign because it improves the outlook of the company and it embraces the strength of women in recycling and everyday work in our jeans. It's also going to help the world be better. It's going to show a growing importance for consumers to recycle, and it's going to show a sustainability for the company, its products, and the earth. Now that we've reached the end of this slide, I would just like to say if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I've also shown a link in the box below that tells you exactly how you can get to H&M, one of H&M's commercials. It shows a great way and direction of what we want to take Levy in and how we are going to positively impact the environment, women, and Levy. Thank you.